Hi, and welcome back to our graduation video series. In the first video, we showed you how to register for the tickets and how to get your guest tickets, as well as how to check your email for those tickets. This video here is going to pick up where that left off, and this video will include information on how to access your PDF guest tickets, as well as how to get that information to your guests and help them decode the information on the ticket. So let's get started. Here we have the email where we left off with our ticket order, and this is just a PDF, so we can go ahead and download this to our device, or we can click on it to open it up. In this case here, I would first like to forward this information to one of my guests so they have this ticket in their email as well. To do that, I can click the forward button here, and I can type out the email of the person I wish to forward this to. So I want to make sure I enter their full email here, and then I can go ahead and click send. And this has now been forwarded to my guests. They also have access to the same PDF. Now let's take a look at the PDF itself. So here I have the receipt for my tickets open, and there's actually 4 pages of information, and we're going to go through each page one by one. The first page here is just my graduate information. So just a reminder of who ordered the ticket, where they are graduating from, the ceremony date, the ceremony time, and location. All of that information can be found here. The next 2 pages are my guest tickets. Let me go ahead and go to the next page here. And this is my guest ticket information. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on this because there's some important information that we want to look at. So this is my ticket for my first guest. We'll see the name of who the graduating student is here, and we'll have our guest information. This QR code here is the important piece of the puzzle. Our guests do need their QR codes, and they can get those in a variety of ways. You can email this to them, and they can pull up the email with this QR code. You can print this paper out and have each guest bring their QR code on a piece of paper. Or you can even screenshot this QR code and send that to your guests, or have your guests screenshot it and they can just pull up the QR code. However they bring it to the venue is fine. Just again, make sure they have a copy of this QR code with them on the day of graduation. Next to the QR code is the guest seat information. All guest seating is pre-assigned as soon as the guests are registered, so they will need to make sure to sit in their assigned seats. So let's take a look at how we can interpret this seat here. So this first piece here is going to be our section letter. So sections can be A through O, and we'll just want to make sure that we know which section we're sitting in. In this case here, I'm in section O. Next to that is the row. And this is just row 4 of that section. And finally, here are my 2 guest assigned seats. So guest 1 will be in seat 75, and guest 2 will be in seat 76. The venue will have ushers to help you find your seats, but it is important to know how to read your seats here. Next to the seat information is just ceremony information, a verification of the date and time of the ceremony, as well as where the ceremony will be located and the address. Now this final line here is important. Parking lots will also be assigned, and they will also be color-coded. So please pay attention to which parking lot you were assigned to and which color you are assigned. We'll take a look at the colors in a moment here, but for this case, we're going to remember we are green, and we need to pay attention to all the green information when we get to the venue on the graduation day. If I scroll down just a little bit further here, there's just some more guest ticket information. Please have your guests read through all this information here. This includes a reminder of the color coding system, when guests will be allowed, reminders of the virtual ceremony, and just some health and safety protocol information. So please have your guests read this information so they understand what is and isn't allowed on the day of graduation. If I keep scrolling down, I'll come to page 3. Page 3 is going to have similar information as page 2. This is my second guest ticket with my second QR code. So guest 2 will need this QR code here. We'll see the same seat assignment, section, row, and seat number, as well as the same venue information, including that reminder of our color. and the same guest announcements here. So again, have your guests read all of that and have their QR codes ready. The final page here is going to be a small map of the venue. In the graduation information you were provided, you should have links to larger maps as well, but this is a nice small map to at least help get you started, and this is where you'll see the color coding system in place. So my guest was green and parking lot A, so I can see where they can park, and I'll see some, let me zoom in a little bit more here, and I'll see some basic information as to how they can follow the green rules for the day. So we'll see the parking lots, we'll see some arrows here showing them where to enter, and all of the green seating here will be where they will be able to sit if they are a green assignee. There'll also be exit information as well. There'll be tons of signage as well, reminding you of what color goes where, so please pay attention to the signage and keep your guest color in mind. Finally, just as a reminder, if you have any questions about any of this process, do not hesitate to contact us. You can reach us at this email here, graduation@mcsforkids.com, and we will reply as quickly as we are able to. Thank you for watching this video on how to read your tickets and use your tickets on graduation day.